The woman opened her eyes only to realize she was back in college. Right at the moment she gave the scumbag $1 million to save his sick mother. Her classmates were still gasping at her generosity. Then the scumbag walked in, with the scheming girl beside him. He handed her an IOU and said he'd repay her with interest. Last time she tore it up like a fool, thinking love could be bought with devotion. But she was only fooling herself. But not this time. She took the IOU, demanded a repayment date, and pressed his thumb down for a print. The scheming girl asked why he even gave the IOU. He scoffed, thinking the woman still worshipped him. But he didn't know, this woman had died once. 7 years of marriage in her past life never earned his love. When she was diagnosed with terminal illness, she called him again and again. But he was at an award show with the scheming girl. She saw her mother's heirloom on the scheming girl's wrist. She snatched it back on stage and slammed the divorce papers at him. The scheming girl pushed her off the stage. In her final moment, she saw the noble heir from the capital rushing to her side. Regret pierced her heart. She abandoned him for a scumbag. Now reborn, she ran to find him again. She saw him boxing, and her eyes filled with tears. She bowed deeply and apologized for her past cruelty. He was stunned, thought she was possessed. She begged him not to go abroad again. He scowled, thinking she wanted help chasing the scumbag again, but she swore she would never love that man again. He checked her forehead, thinking she had a fever. The woman grabbed his hand and vowed to prove it. The scumbag watched from afar, still thinking he was the prize. But the scheming girl knew something had changed. She tried to seduce the heir with a staged, accidental encounter, but his eyes skipped over her and landed on the woman behind. When asked what kind of girl he liked, he replied, "Girls in white dresses." The scheming girl smirked, thinking he meant her. She vowed to win his heart at the upcoming singing competition, so she begged the woman to help her fake her vocals. The woman agreed, with a cold smile. It was the same setup that made her a star last lifetime, but not this time. On the big night, the scheming girl wore her white dress, ready to shine. She believed today she'd become a star, and the woman, her shadow. As the music played, her voice stunned the crowd. But suddenly, the music stopped, yet she kept mouthing the lyrics. The host tried to fix the mic. She blamed the system. Just as she walked off stage, the music resumed. Her eyes widened in terror. The entire hall gasped. Someone was caught lip-syncing. The scheming girl panicked and called it a technical accident. But the crown prince stood up, voice icy cold. "What kind of accident? If it's real, sing it now." She trembled and claimed she was too scared to sing. He smirked, eyes sharp as knives. "You can't sing it, but someone else can." Suddenly, the woman stepped onto the stage like a queen, radiant, confident, unstoppable. Her voice pierced through the silence and stunned the crowd. The scheming girl clenched her fists, face twisted in disbelief. The song ended. The stage belonged to the woman. The scheming girl hissed, "You'll never get that man." But the woman only smiled with mockery. The host asked why she helped with the fake singing. She smiled. "Just a performance twist." Then added, "Inspired by recent headlines, the faker's true voice." Then she added, "Every song the scheming girl claimed was hers." Gasps rippled through the crowd again. The host raised her hand. "She's the winner!" Furious, the scheming girl stormed off the stage. Down in the crowd, the crown prince gave a big thumbs up. His friend teased, "Is that smile for the girl in the white dress?" The prince snapped, "Shut up, I'm into black today."